everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Christina Jang, it's Wednesday, and that means it's time for another video. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video that it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna be telling you guys my makeup story. So I actually did film this video right before this, and it was not the way that I wanted it to be because I was trying to do this makeup look that I have on right now while telling you the makeup story. If you do want to see this look, then please comment down below saying that you want to see this look, and I'll be happy to refilm it and post it on YouTube so that you guys can see. Alright, so I want to quickly put a quick disclaimer because there's a lot of people who are involved with my story, and they might have seen things a different way, but this is just like my story and how I saw it and my interpretation of everything. And I talk a little bit about like my friends and my family and my parents in this video, so I just wanted to give a little like splur about that. So basically, I love my parents very much. They love me very much, obviously. They did an amazing job raising me and my sister, so kudos to them on that. Also, I talk a little bit about like friends and people I knew in this video. Obviously, this is not inclusive of everybody that I knew. This is just like a general public and a general thing. There's lots of people that I know who like I love truly and dearly and are really supportive and are really great people. Rosie, Ryan, Abby, you know who you are. So thank you for all your love and your support. As many of you guys know, I was not born in the United States. I was actually born in this little country next to China called Taiwan. And I moved to the United States, more specifically Wisconsin, in elementary school, and yes, that was a rough time. So that's where my story begins. I'm Asian, I'm from Taiwan, so I moved to this place in Wisconsin that was predominantly Caucasian, which made me feel a lot like different from everybody. It made me feel really alienated and excluded just for being so different from everybody. And all these people already knew each other. It was a really like tight, small knit community, so I was just really left out, and the language barrier did not help at all. I did not understand a thing, and my English skills were very limited, and it was bad. I wanted to fit in more. I wanted to become more part of this community because I felt so left out and I was not happy about it at all. And later in middle school, I was just like trying to look for all these things that I could do, maybe to adapt myself or like become more like them. And I noticed that a lot of the kids in my school, they would be wearing makeup because I don't know, made them look mature or something. And I was just like, hey, maybe if I started wearing makeup, then I'll become more like them and they'll like me. And so I don't know why I thought that, but I thought that. So then I decided that I wanted to start wearing makeup. Obviously these kids weren't wearing like a lot of makeup. It was just like mascara, eyeliner. From what I could tell, it was just mascara and eyeliner. So I was like, maybe I should get me some mascara and eyeliner. We as a family used to go to this little grocery store called Woodman's, and they sold a variety of things, and they had a little makeup session, and it wasn't like good makeup, it was just a regular drugstore makeup. So my sister and I, we were really close at this time, and we decided that we wanted to go on this makeup adventure together. So we would gather like little bad makeup things and just whatever we thought was like cheap and also would do the job, and we would sneak it into our parents' grocery cart, and hopefully that they won't notice when they were trying to check out. So that's how we obtained most of our makeup whenever we were growing up. Anyways, so I started to wear these little pieces of makeup to school, and I was still left out of things because I don't know why, but I was still left out. I feel like it kind of isolated me more because my makeup was bad. Like, as I mentioned in a previous video with Ubby, I did not know how to wear makeup. I did not know like where goes what, and with my monolids, it was really hard for me to find like YouTube videos to help me learn how to wear makeup. So instead of putting things on top of my eyelids, like here where they're supposed to be, I started putting things below. So like my eyeliner will be below, my eyeshadow will be below. I don't know, it was really bad. People would give me weird looks. My parents would be like, you look ugly, why do you look like this? Like, you don't need to do makeup, you know? Of course, I had those some people who I thought were my friends saying like, oh my god, you look so pretty with that makeup, even though I clearly didn't. So that was interesting. And then like me myself, at that time I was not in a good headspace because, well, I was moved into a different country, isolated beyond like compare, and I didn't really have anybody to like talk to about this. So yes, I was just like really self-conscious, and I really did not like myself. So this went on until pretty much the end of middle school, and then my parents decided that we wanted to move to Texas because my dad got a job there, so he wanted to move the entire family. So I was like, okay, Christina, you got this. You're gonna become a whole new person. You're going to like be the person you want. I came to Texas and I met a lot of new people. I got a lot of new friends, and it was really good. Like, I really enjoyed myself. I got to find out who I wanted to be, and I was that person, and it was super great. Then eventually I noticed that more people were wearing makeup because in high school people wore makeup to cover their bags and like a bunch of other stuff too. So I was like, maybe I should start wearing makeup again, and so I did. I basically started where I left off and improved from there, which really isn't saying much because I was bad in middle school. I didn't wear that much, but I would like do my eyebrows, I would use concealer to cover up my face imperfections. I was still pretty bad in high school, not gonna lie. Like, my foundation did not match. I always had this like line right here. I mean, I'm still not good at matching foundations, but I remember my friends would always be like, oh, Christina and her line are back, or and I did not know how to fill in my eyebrows. I mean, I kind of still don't. They're better now, but you know. I had like blocks for my eyebrows, and I have monolids, so it's very hard to do eyeliner, so I started doing eyeliner on top, you know, like the way it should have been. And I had like this giant space between like my eyeliner and the like tip of my eye, so I got made fun of pretty much every day for that, but I was just like, whatever guys, I don't care, I'm trying my best. However, I was still very self-conscious, so I did take all these like insults into account, and there will just be phases of me like wearing makeup, trying new things, trying to learn how to do makeup, and then ignoring makeup, forgetting makeup existed, and crying in a hole because my makeup was bad. During this time, like, my family will be like, Christina, why are you still trying to do makeup? Like, why is this a thing? You're still pretty awful at it. So stop. My friends would not really say anything except for like small insults like, oh, your contour is so bad, and stuff like that. And everybody else who did not know me would often make fun of my makeup because, I don't know, they had nothing else to do. So yeah, eventually I realized that yes, I was really bad at makeup. I wanted to get better though, so I started watching a lot of these YouTube videos, and I started working, so I had money to actually purchase like good makeup products. I remember one time in senior year I did like a really good eyeliner, and the senior well, she wasn't a senior at this time. She was a year older than me. She was like, wow, your eyeliner is so much better than it used to be. And then she went on and on about like how bad my eyeliner was before. And honestly, the eyeliner that I did that day was kind of like a mistake. I didn't know how it happened. It just like magically happened. So I was like, yeah. So since then, I just really wanted to get better. There was kind of like a pause period before I went to college where I just did not really want to try anything new with makeup. So yeah, we're gonna go straight into college. This was like the real deal, you know, where like my makeup went like whoop. Back in high school, I was a pretty creative person. Like I was involved in orchestra, and I also really liked to make things and decorate with my hands and stuff like that. I used to make these little gifts for my friends, Christmas, Valentine's, their birthdays, whatever. So I would always be creating, but at home I had lots of space and supplies to do that, so it wasn't really a problem. Whenever I came to college, like the apartment I lived in was pretty small, so I did not have that much space to be creative and like have a creative outlet and do decorations and stuff. In college, that did not happen, so I needed a new creative outlet. I decided that I wanted my creative outlet to be makeup because makeup doesn't really take up that much space. So that was kind of when it started. Like I figured out where like I could put my crease. I figured out a bunch of things on my face and like makeup in general, so I just kept getting better and better, and eventually I got into a point where I was just like, there's not really many people out there for people like me before to learn how to do makeup, because makeup was so centered around the crease, and I wanted to create videos mostly for me, but also for those people out there who have monolids and want to experience how to like do makeup and have fun with it. So I was just like, maybe I should start a YouTube. And a lot of my friends were like, yeah, you should start your YouTube. Like, I love your makeup looks. And the reactions that I got were like from my family. My family did not say I looked ugly anymore, so hey, that's a bonus. They did say that I was wearing too much makeup, which, you know, you look beautiful without makeup, so you should stop wearing makeup. But honestly, like, makeup is for me, and that's their own opinion, but I really love doing makeup, so I'm not going to listen to them. I'm sorry. My friends were like super encouraging and like saying, yeah, Christina, I love your makeup, you look so good. I got my boyfriend Trevor, and he was really supportive of makeup and stuff, so yeah, that's really cool. He likes me with and without makeup. Thank you, Trevor. So for me, myself personally, I would say I'm growing. I'm like getting better about like the whole self-consciousness thing, because I'm on YouTube, and people on YouTube are getting better with self-consciousness because they're putting themselves out there every day. I'm obviously comfortable like with my bare face or whenever I have makeup on. Sometimes I still get a little conscious about like wearing a full face of makeup outside, because I don't know, there's still like a stigma against girls who wear makeup, and I think it's really stupid because you get judged if you wear makeup, like full face makeup. They're high maintenance or whatever, so I still feel a little conscious about that, but I'm trying to get better. Now, honestly, makeup is my passion, it's my art, it's my creative outlet, it's my stress reliever. It's for me, like I put it on for me because I enjoy putting it on, not because I'm trying to hide anything underneath. I'm just trying to have fun with it. I hope that like for the people seeing this, they find something that they're interested in, whether it's makeup or anything else, and just like really own up to it and be a better you because of this thing. I hope that like my videos will help other girls or guys who have monolids and want to be able to do makeup to be able to. And I hope you enjoyed listening to this story. I know it's a little bit personal and I felt really uncomfortable doing this, but it's out there now. Alright, so that is the end of my makeup story and how I got from this little girl who knew nothing about makeup to me right now, who is on YouTube and is posting videos every week about makeup and wow. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!